Last but by no means least, it's my pleasure to introduce Toby Rowallan to you as the fourth member of this outstanding team of candidates for Hobart City Council. Many of you would know that Toby's recently been the spokesperson for the community group Future Transport Tasmania, and they've done a fantastic job at placing future transport options for Tasmania squarely on the political and media agenda in this state, and boy oh boy did they need placing on the agenda and need articulating, and certainly Toby did a great job there. Toby's standing for council because he wants a city with better public transport options, and also, and I agree with him here, believes more Greens on council would help make Hobart more people friendly and improve transport options in this city. Hobart, Toby served the community as an ambulance communications officer over the last 13 years, is a union representative for the ambulance employees sub-branch of HACSU, and has been helping in that context to work to improve the pay and conditions of ambulance staff in Tasmania. It's my honour to introduce to you now Toby Rowallan.
Thank you, Nick. That's a very great wrap, and it's very exciting and quite humbling to be part of this fabulous team that we have here today. I'm really excited to be part of it, I must admit, and I'm looking forward to an absolutely fabulous campaign. I have to say, I absolutely love Hobart. That's why I'm standing here today, because it's such a beautiful city, it's such a beautiful place, and yet we can make it so much better. When we look at Wendy's goals, I absolutely 100% behind her for those goals. We can achieve those goals together, and the more Greens we have on council, the more chance we have of achieving those goals. Obviously, as Nick has said, I'm very interested and passionate about transport, and we can do a lot better for alternative transport in Hobart. We have very restricted options at the moment, and we want to see more bicycle lanes. We want to see more options for people getting into the city other than just their car. Like Corey, I was also quite distressed about the extra multi-storey car park that was produced. It's not a necessary thing, it's just going to encourage cars into the city. We want to encourage people into the city. We want more people space in the city. At the moment, it's all about the cars. We want to make it more for people. Helen has already proposed a car-free zone trial in North Hobart just here. Absolutely behind that, and it would be great, wouldn't it, to have that permanent one day, so that we have this whole restaurant strip where you can walk all the way through it and everyone can enjoy the space. There's more spaces in the city that we can also have that are available just for people, and encourage more people in the city with more living space in the city as well. That will make the city a much more attractive place. It's a wonderful city. We're going to make it better. Before I go also, I just want to mention with this campaign, if you can help us out at all, we need assistance, we need volunteers. Go and see Trish and Elizabeth. The more people that can help us out on this campaign, the more successful it's going to be. So anyone who's able to help us out, that would be absolutely fabulous. Thank you very much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that as a world first is our 2009 Hobart City Council team representing the Greens. So please join me one more time in thanking our fantastic candidates. Now, before I let you go, Toby alluded to this, but campaigning requires a lot of support, both human and financial, and I really want to thank you, and I'm sure I do so on behalf of our team today, for coming along this morning to demonstrate your personal commitment and support to their campaign. But I just thought I'd let you know of some of the costs of campaigning, whether it be for council or the state election. A poster such as the ones you see here are $25. There are different sized banners ranging in value or cost from $100 up to nearly $400. Radio ads, for example, are $50 for a 15-second commercial. Cinema ads about $100 a week. Ads at the State Cinema $300, and a Mercury ad for a very small size just over $200. So if anyone's able to offer sponsorship for any of those items, or indeed a smaller amount just to help along, there's a table over there. I can't see who's there. Is it Trish at the moment or someone like that behind? Oh, it's Elizabeth. Thanks, Elizabeth. And Trish is there too. So please go along. Drop your name there if you're able to help in any way or make a donation this morning. It would be very much appreciated. Look, this is an opportunity for Hobart to take a massive step forward into the future. The way to do that is most certainly, without doubt, to elect more Greens onto the Hobart City Council. Today is the start of that campaign, and I know that you, along with me and along with all other Greens, will pledge to do everything we can to help deliver these fantastic people onto council, not for our benefit and not for their benefit, but for the benefit of this fantastic, beautiful city we live in. Thanks for coming along and have a great day.